Just arrived at Komodo National Park. It's just after 8 o'clock in the morning. There's a boat that we hired. 1.6 million for the day. Probably we're the first people here. 8 o'clock is probably silly hours, but let's see how we go. Now then, to actually get into the national park is going to be 400,000 per person, and then we have to rent a guide. Now the entrance hours are supposedly 7 till 4, so probably we're not the first. Yeah, we'll do a 2.5 hour trek.
Oh, yeah, so long.
Long trek. Money is being exchanged. So those are the trek options. We're taking a 2-hour trek. It's 8:20 in the morning, so if we're back by 10:30 it won't be too hot. As you see, it's nice wooden path at the moment. So let's see how we get on. Literally 2 minutes into the walk is in Press Komodo, just out there. Get you a better shot. There he is. He is looking fairly happy there. I would say he's more than 2 meters long. Maybe 220. Okay, it's Komodo number 1. So that's Komodo 1. And literally on the other side of the path, we have Komodo 2. There's another one under there. 3 Komodos. Komodo number 4.
On the up we have a big one.
It's about 2 meters though. Looks like we're gonna actually walk in with the Komodos now. So there are many Komodos here. That's a big guy. Pretty scary stuff. These 2 guys looking a bit more inactive than the others. But this guy, there's one over here, look. He's the younger one. He looks a bit fast, this guy. He looks like he can be pretty quick. You have to watch this guy. Kind of looking behind me at all times. I don't want this one going up to my ankles. This one's running off into the forest. Don't know what the komodo count is now. We were 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we're on number 9. The sky looks really, really fast. This deer is nibbling on the last pieces of a buffalo's head. That's a watering hole. I don't see any komodos around there. Okay, let's go further into the forest. We just missed that. That was a komodo coming down the tree. So this komodo was up that tree, and then it's just come down. Obviously hungry. Question is, are there others up there that are going to jump on me? Another watering hole. Cannot see much going on there. So far the path is very easy. Sometimes a little bit overgrown, but nothing we can't manage. I think the range is going a bit faster than I would prefer. Honestly, in the shade is quite nice. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Air's still quite cool from the night. This is probably where the komodos don't want to be in the early morning. It's probably too cold for them. They want to be in the sunshine. So I was going to say there's been absolutely no action on this path, but this guy is coming down the path for us. He's going off the path. Let me. There he is. Maybe he's going to get some water. So we've been following the stream, basically away from the sea. He's probably going to get some water. Try and get a picture here. How's he going?
I understand now the komodo. Do you like this?
Yeah, it's
Like
off to the water. This one's a bit more nervous. She's running from us. It's mating season, and I'm chasing this female komodo. Shh, Henry, not too noisy. She's very fast. Oh, she's off into the forest. She's taking a break. So we've been following this stream for the whole 2 kilometers really. I would say most of the rocks have been moved around by people looking for gold. Looks like we're coming to the end of this stream, and if I have things worked out properly, we're going to cross to another stream and follow that one back down to the visitor centre. So far nothing too strenuous, just following a stream really. So it's 9:45. We've come out of that river valley, going across this grass. Nice butterflies there, look. Nothing in there. Don't know if you can see that, there's buffaloes in there. Gonna see if we can get a bit closer to these buffaloes. Hopefully they don't have children, because they can get quite aggressive, or protective should I say, if they've got young. There he goes, he's off.
Hello. Ini jantannya ini.
Here's a big one. There's a male.
I just ran away.
That's bigger.
Begitu besarnya badannya.
Okay.
How even the komodo?
The stream was down there, so we've not come up many meters, maybe 5 meters. So a very easy trek. So I thought we were going to drop down into another stream valley, but we come up a bit high, another 5 meters, and there's a water buffalo over there.
He's coming.
He's just taking his morning bath. Okay, onwards, hopefully just a few more meters upwards. So we've done 4 kilometers and 2 hours 15 minutes. You see, we're just following the contour on this piece of grass, but I imagine we're about a kilometre from the visitor centre. It was sold as a 5-kilometre hike, so that would make sense. I mean, even without the animals, it's quite nice. So far we've seen a couple of monkeys, 2 water buffalo, and I would say 9 komodos. It's lovely countryside.
That's why I can drink water so fast. Look how high.
So now we're going down again, and
This is bigger than
it's a bit,
antenna.
technical down here. I think we're going back down into the forest. Those huts there are the visitor centre. The boats are a little bit away from the pier. You just see the lighthouse there. So do pee-pee then. Can hear the chatter of civilization now.
What is there? Look.
Can we see some komodos perhaps? This guy, I didn't even see it. I almost stepped on it. I was walking literally that way, and then the ranger pushed me out of the way. Almost stepped on his head. Wait, I put the camera here. Wait. There's one moving over there.
Oh no, he's going to eat him.
Camera survived.
Come here.
Yeah, leave it there. Don't need it.
Kasih ya.
Makasih. At the end there's a small cafe, cold drinks, get a cold water or a cold beer as you wish.